So I made some huge changes to the landing page. I was talking to some friends the other day and they convinced me to at least make some switches to the landing page just because it'll be more visually appealing. So being the person that I am, I deleted everything. So I'm gonna put you over here. I freaking deleted everything and I don't know if that was the right decision, if that was smart or not. Frankly, I don't even like this, but I don't know how to put it. I felt like it wasn't really good, the initial one. So, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna update it at least for the next, 30 minutes to an hour, and just do what we can in that time. Um, I'm obviously I'm not happy with what we're doing, but try different things out and then just go with whatever we're doing. Okay, it's totally fine, but like I don't know. Okay, just whatever. I'm accepting my fate and let's just get right into it. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is instead of having the images here, instead I'm gonna have small cards with like a Discord logo with like the JavaScript logo because this platform that we're building is going to have a community, Zoom calls, courses, and stuff like that. So let's just do that instead. Like I was thinking about it before recording this, so why not do that? So instead of this, section one, okay, and then section two, and in here, what we can do is as usual, we do flex. Instead of the images though, which we will be deleting, we will have within them these divs, and these divs will be a background of say um, slate. Is that even a right? It is a color, right? And then a height of 50 pixels and a width of 50 pixels. So just like that, then make sure it's rounded. And I'm gonna make it white. Just like that, and then make sure it's rounded. Okay, this will be displayed here, and within it we're gonna have the Discord logo. So if we head over then within this div, we will have like the BS Discord, which is from React icons, and it should be in the center. I don't know yet, but let's change this to BG black or text black. But the issue then would be, you know what? Let's do text blue because it matches Discord. The issue then would be how do we center that within the thing? So text, let's say 3 extra large, makes sense, and then maybe text center. I don't know. What if we flex this? It won't work because it's not a div. Okay. How do I center this within that? That's the main question, right? No. Center the Discord logo within the white part. Stupid GPT, man. And then obviously we're gonna have to put it on the right side next to this, but we'll do that in a bit. Oh my god. Did it do it again? Oh. So they did it in like that? Oh, okay. You know what? That makes sense. Okay. And what we're going to be adding is a cool feature, which is shadow, let's say blue, 500. See how there's like a cool outline? I want that. Okay. So I know that doesn't look ideal right now, but essentially we're going to have these cards. So this part, I was pointing to the screen like you guys could see my finger. This part will be over here, and then these icons will be over here displaying what our community will be like. So what else do we need, right? And we're gonna have 3 and 3, and I apologize guys, but I'm gonna be making these 70 pixels wide and then 70 pixels in length. Yeah, That's nice. And then make this 4 extra large. Awesome. It just looks better. So we're gonna copy this 2 more times, 1 and then 2. But instead of Discord, we are gonna do Zoom if they have it. Or you know what? Let's do JavaScript. Why am I doing this to myself? I could just go on here and do React icons and then just look it up like a normal human being. Zoom. I want that. Like the Zoom logo. So TB brand Zoom. And if I import it up here, I just remove this. There we go. And then finally, we're gonna have, is there a better one? I don't like, there we go. Yeah, C Zoom. It's like a bit different, you know? So C Zoom, copy that over here. I'm gonna change the type of blue to like 700. Just like that. There we go. Dude, it looks really cool. Then what we need to do is we're gonna have one more thing that like displays what our community will be about. Maybe like red for YouTube, so we have like a YouTube community. I don't mind that, dude. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That looks pretty good. Okay. You can say all you want. Next thing we need to do is actually space it out. So space like 7. So they're a little bit more. Yeah, looks good. And you know what? This will be beneath this. You know, just so it's the colors are spread out better. So we have this section. Now what we want to do is the coding part. So I want languages that we have and like something like that. So we obviously are doing JavaScript, and as usual, we are developers and we are inherently lazy. So we're going to be doing this and this. And let's do space Y like 2. Okay, but why is this one not? What? So this one just decided it just didn't want. Look how rebellious that Discord one is. Okay. Yeah, okay, I like that. Looks pretty good. Next thing, let us do JavaScript. Yay. And if you're wondering how on earth I was able to like, do this or no, I just dealt with like this sort of coding for a long time. So like I kind of know what's going on. Like I know what the icons are. I've dealt with React icons for a while and stuff like that. Yeah, so now we're taking some steps. Soon enough, by in a couple of days, we're gonna finish authentication, and hopefully you will see the process of me creating the course and building out the rest of the page. Like I'm gonna document it 100%. But this experience has been really fun lately. The support has been growing a lot. A lot of you watching, I can tell, are entrepreneurs who want to get into coding or are learning code. And that's been really cool to like talk to you guys and get to know some of you. You guys are honestly really, really cool. There we go. I like that. Our 5 Excel. Yeah, there we go. So here's what we need to do now, okay? We need to put this code in like this area and then this code in this area. Make sense? So how I could see that is this is the landing page and then this is its own. So this div, like everything in this div is this. Everything in this div is the button and the titles. Okay, that makes sense then to why I was, yeah. So become a software developer. Font extra bold. Span. Just like that. And then class name this to text. Let's just go with red 500. I'm just throwing something out there. I don't want to waste too much time on this. So the main text would be text extra large, but for small screens, I want it to be text small. For mediums, or no, not text small. Text extra large. Oh wait, hold on. So maybe 3 extra large then, because when we make it, see, that's what's weird about Tailwind is like when I say small, it's not. So medium text. Just hear me out. So large won't matter. So if we do that, if we do 6XL, still small. Oh, because we have to attribute things. So like small would be extra large, medium would be 2, large would be 3. And then extra large, the rest would be text extra large. Or you know what? The large screen will just be, fuck it, like 6XL. Would that do it? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. We are running into an issue. I want this to wrap. So I don't want it to take too much space. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Then what we could do is focus on this one where it could be font bold instead. So less like, and then span here, learn to code. So we're dealing with this right here. So in here we can do, I like the teal color on this. Never mind. Never mind. Let's do with violet. I don't know how to say it. Looks really like, beautiful. Learn to code and have fun doing it. So copy that, span. And then in here we can do like, I don't know, text blue. I don't fucking know. Generally it doesn't matter. Like I was talking to some of you the other day in the Discord and like on a call, and we were talking about how like the design shouldn't matter that much until you're almost done. And that kind of makes sense. Why do you have to care? Just focus on functionalities and then worry about the rest. Like, we've been so focused on the design, and it's been a huge mistake of mine, is like we focus way too much on the design aspect and not on the functionalities. Like I just want to get started with the functionalities, aka the making of the courses. So we have to get started on that. And I know for sure that these icons have issues with the margins. So just like that, font bold, extra bold, margin top 2, background, so BG purple 500, border, actually no border, yeah, no border, I'm going to go the standard rounded. Yes. Let's go with a hover scale now. So whenever the user scales, whenever the user hovers, it goes up 500 and the duration will be 500. So what I mean by this is when they hover over this, it'll come up. There's an issue though. I need hover BG purple 500. So when they hover, it doesn't like, see how it's going really fast? I don't want that. So let's do 700. Okay, so I think that's the reason. So for some reason, when I hover over this one, it's really fast, but whenever I hover over these ones, it's not. So let's look at why that is and then see what we can do about it. So the icons here, oh, so it's transition. Is that the reason? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe it's not. We can, oh, there we go. Cool. So it's like much cleaner now and, more lively. So we added that. I want to do one more thing before anything. It is when I refresh, I want the fade in. So we did a little bit of that on like day 16. So we have the imported AOS, which is simply just a like animate on scroll. And essentially you get like these things. So all I did was install it and then import it using the use effect. And what we can do now is we can use them in our page. So here's what we can do. On the become a programmer, we can do data AOS fade like up. So it comes from like the downside. So check this out. Pretty cool, right? And you know what we're going to do? This will come from the left and then this will come from the right. So it comes like this. So if you look at the guides, look how it comes. They all come from the right. And it looks bad. I know. Better. Okay? So shut up about that. So here's what we need to do. We gotta go home. We need to do fade. I guess it's right. It's like the opposite. It's like weird. Yeah. So fade right. And actually, we can just bring all of this to here, I guess. Oh, this. Okay, wait. So, yeah. I want it here then. Yeah, there we go. So when it comes in, looks better. Cool. And then for the icon display, let's do data AOS fade left. So now when we refresh, bam. Pretty cool if you ask me. So this is exactly how I wanted it to be. I like this. Like it looks fine, but I don't like how the text here is not in the center when we kind of want it to be in the center. So here's what we're going to do. Yes. So instead of this, which I will actually copy just in case, we're going to do medium, flex, W, full. Okay. And then I'm just going to have this code like over here and here just in case something goes really wrong, which it probably will. And then, yes, so this is what we're going to copy. So within this, we're going to have the additional code. And then within the icons display, we're going to have the, yeah, so please work. Please work. Is that the same thing? No, you know what's better? This one's better. This one's better. Because now, please. Cool. What's this awkward? It looks good. This is what I wanted, actually. Like the spacing, respectable. I like that. Maybe we can work on displaying these in like a bigger way. But I like it. When we do this, it's centered. So we're good. medium, margin right. Let's say it's like 8. And then over here, margin right, 8. The spacing's fine, is what I'm saying. Okay, so now, finally, let's work on this. Look at this. It's like, what's this? What is this? Why is it so, it's fine over here, but like it's not fine over here? Not on my watch. What we're gonna do is fix it. So, 2, 2, 4, 4. Cool. Okay, guys, this is what it looks like now. I'm honestly like freaking happy as shit with how this is looking. Yeah, nice introduction page, and we'll hopefully just start with everything like significant. But I just really wanted to make the UI like nice. But yeah, okay. So thank you so much for watching. As per usual, we'll be talking later, or I don't know. We'll probably just have some discussions. I'm gonna have some junk food. It's my cheat day, so we're gonna enjoy that. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye. Got the food, boys. So, let's just sit back, talk a bit, and enjoy some food. I really hope that my what is it? Like the car doesn't get dirty. But yeah. So I got, if you watch like the last time I got McDonald's, got nuggets and like a Big Mac. That's usually what I get on my cheat days. Yeah. Solid. So actually, let's open the nuggies. Got it right here. And the Big Mac. I'll save the Big Mac for later. Alright. It's so freaking awkward eating in front of people. I hate it. But you know what? For the content. Got this dipping. Got this. So right now, we did the landing page and we did all that. We're still working on it, but it's fine. I want it to be a bit more ahead than where we are now. But it's fine. Like, seriously, whatever. We're going to make it either way. So we might as well, make it right. I wasn't expecting the nuggets to be that hot. Okay. What the fuck? It's fine. They gave me 2 straws for some reason. Okay. Yeah. So that's the state of the business right now. Hopefully we can monetize soon, get a few sales, but we'll have to do like the courses next. Life's good though. I'm enjoying coding. I'm honestly at like this is my favorite position right now. What's wrong? Like, I'm in a good spot, with the coding. We're learning. We're having fun. We're adding some features that we want. Everyone's learning. So, we're just enjoying it right now. I think that's all we could ask for. Yeah. Okay. So, in terms of business, it's actually pretty packed in this parking lot. It's pretty awkward. I want to make money, and like I know some of you are like a bit weirded out that I am doing a course, but I just want to create a product, document this, and I feel like as a YouTuber coder, this is like the best product I could provide, something that my viewers would enjoy, they would learn a lot from. And it's not like I'm forcing it or I'm making any promises. If you want to learn code, if you want like a good guide on like what I did to learn code, then the course will be for you, right? That's all it is. If you're like interested in learning code and you want to get started, that would be the thing you buy if you are interested. And I don't plan to make it like an insane like $997. That's not the plan, but more so it'll be for the people that want further content from me and they already like my content, so they buy this as a means of um, learning code through me because they like me. That's it. Well, Big Mac time. It's gonna get messy in here though. Oh God. Okay. How are we gonna attack this? That's a solid burger. Um, but you know what I mean? Like, I just think it's for people that who already like me, who already subscribed, who want to learn code. That's it. All right. I'm not promising you're gonna be a developer. I'm just gonna show in the content what I did to be a coder. So the the things I did. So I went to like free code camp. I did Code Academy. The lessons that I took. So sorry, not the lessons. Like the things I did. So things like my study routine, how often I coded, how I stayed focused, all in one place. That's it. And it's like for people that are interested, they can just come and purchase it if they want. You know. And I think that's the mindset now. And then, because I'm in the social media game, so it makes sense for me to do this. And I think it's the right thing, at least for now. And then we could do other things in the future. It's like we're not stuck on one thing. It's just going to be this whole tech startup series. It's for multiple businesses, hopefully. Life is life, guys. Let's enjoy it. Also, I don't know, like, I was making a video the other day. I was writing it, actually. And, like, we don't have to hate our lives when we are learning something. Like, a lot of us think that, we're learning code, we have to suffer. Right? We have to hate it because it's hard. But you can also enjoy your life while you are coding. Like, you could build things that are fun. You can enjoy, maybe like meet people and collaborate. It doesn't have to be this thing where you hate your life the whole time because it's difficult. I started this journey as like a fun way to document how I'm coding and what I'm doing. And, it's really funny to look back at the things at like the way I've improved. Like, even like at the start of this thing 17 episodes ago, I was a much different coder than I am today. And I think it's all because, we're learning together, we're applying, and we're just trying to improve every day. And I think if we apply that every day and each coder does that, then everyone would be better coders. Just enjoy the process. We aren't in like a great position. We haven't made a dime. We've barely made progress. But that's like what we should aim for every day. And it's all about improving, trying to get closer to what your end goal is, and do what you can. That's it. You watch like YouTubers that are big in like the business space and you get kind of like upset that you aren't making that much money. So what? Right? Like, it's fine. You want to be like them, but it takes time to get to that level. It takes years unless you're really lucky or you're like very special at business. So the main thing I think for us now would just be to just take our time, be patient, and like relax a bit. There's people and it's like super awkward, but it's fine. I don't like being on camera in front of people. It's like a bit awkward. Like, I'm even a little awkward with my parents, but you know what? I'm going to face my fears. But essentially, just stop worrying, do the work, and just fucking get shit done, right? That should be our motto for the rest of our lives. Let's just do this shit, improve every day, and eventually we're going to get to the position that we want to. That's it, okay? And like, I was talking to some people the other day on a Discord chat, and, we were talking about how this pursuit of this entrepreneurial journey is like super lonely. Like, I don't know about you, but like for me, it's like really lonely trying to pursue business at my age compared to my peers. Like, it's pretty difficult seeing my peers who are like getting high paying jobs with big companies while I'm over here trying to start a business. Haven't made a cent from YouTube or business. It's difficult, I can't lie, but what can we do, right? Like, I'll be real. Like, I'm probably making right now like $200 a month from like sponsorships and coaching, and like that's what we can do now. Like, that's what I'm making now, and I want, obviously I want that to increase, but it's hard because I feel like it's really lonely on this journey. And I feel like a lot of what the fuck? And I feel like a lot of you guys would agree too. Like maybe your family is thinks differently. Maybe they want you to like go in this path. They want you to be a doctor, a fucking dentist, a lawyer, and like I don't know. I can't see myself doing that. I can't. It's something that I despise, and it's not because I'm lazy. I want to work. I really love working. I like recording videos. I love coding. I like creating stuff. It's not the fact that I'm lazy. It's that I feel like there's no purpose in me pursuing that type of corporate world job type of life. Like I feel like we live today where it's like entirely possible to make more money than a doctor as an entrepreneur online. It's just possible. It's possible, right? And I don't see why anyone would ever choose to do those things if they are like logically thinking. But some people I guess they'll never understand and they will always stick to what their parents told them and how they think. But to me, I'm trying to think 5-10 years ahead, thinking more to the what my future self will want and living by those principles every day. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to have a self-sustaining life where I can do what I want when I want. I want to create something of value so that people will remember me, and I want to be remembered for that. So that's what I'm working towards every day, and I don't see that in law school. I was gonna go to law school and I didn't, and this is the pursuit that I'm choosing. So I hope that some people out there watching this also relate. Like it's like we see people online doing what we're doing, but like we just feel so alone when we're in bed or we're doing work, and it just feels like it's weird doing this. But there seems to be a lot of people that are doing this, so I guess not. But we're building a great community here. We're coding, we're doing business, we're having fun, we're improving, and that's all we can really ask for in a community where we're talking every day and we're really like growing and reaching our goals together. Like one guy I was talking to yesterday, he's making a relationship app like Tinder. It's different. It's gonna be better. He's doing that. Another guy, he's doing like a marketplace app. Another guy, he's working on like a web design service. And like it's amazing seeing people just like me doing it when I've never really seen that. Like I've never talked to people like me. So, it's really amazing, and just know that you're not alone. I think like I'm trying to remind myself that every day, but there's a lot of people just like you, and we're building a community here. We're at fucking how many people? 1,600 subs. So, what else? What else? So, yeah, we should just be grateful, enjoy this, and love life. Anyways, so I think I'll end it here. We talked, we ate, we coded, and we talked about some things, just having fun. The next couple days, we'll update the landing page. I might do that on my own time, just so you don't have to deal with the same stuff. But I want to start recording the courses, like the behind the scenes. I want to show you like what I'm doing to build the courses. I'm gonna record everything, but you know what I mean. Like I'm gonna make the courses, and I'm gonna make like I'm gonna have to plan out the courses and then find an API to display the courses. But I think that's the next path. Make a really valuable course so that people would like want to purchase and would want to buy, and hopefully in a couple months that's the plan. So I'm banking that the YouTube continues to grow, so there's more of an audience that would want to purchase this, and also a really good product. So those things are all in my control. Just make better content and make a better product. So hopefully we can get to that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.